Hello everyone, my name is Cecil Scott, and welcome to another one of my reaction videos. Today we're going to be reacting to a show as I normally like to do on YouTube, whether it be anime or tokusatsu or something else, but at the beginning of every single one of my reaction videos you're going to see this little video is going to play as a disclaimer to you, the viewer. A lot of people on YouTube like to do reaction videos and put the footage of whatever they're watching in their actual video. They'll do little tricks to sort of distort it, whether it be brightening it or making it transparent or playing with the volume, all sorts of little tricks that they do to try and put the footage from whatever they're watching in their video so you can follow along with them, but they can also avoid a copyright claim or strike. I personally choose to not put footage from whatever I'm reacting to in my videos. Instead, what you're going to see is we're going to have a handy timer in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, and that timer is going to be there so you can follow along with where I'm at in whatever I'm watching. So all I ask you to do in my reaction videos as the viewer is to just pull up whatever we're watching on your own screen and just sort of format it however you like, wherever you want to put it, so that you can watch me alongside with what we're watching, and that way I can avoid the risk of copyright claims or strikes and having my channel taken down, and you as the viewer can watch the episode of whatever we're watching in its full unedited glory, and we can enjoy the show together. If that's something that you don't vibe with and you'd rather watch a reactor that puts the footage into their actual reaction videos from whatever we're watching, or if you want somebody who doesn't like stop and pause, because I do that too, I'll stop the video and you'll see the timer will stay where it is while we talk about something that I have a thought I want to share. I'm never going to take offense to you going and watching somebody else's reaction channel, whether they have a different style of reacting or they just put the footage in. You're never going to offend me. The only thing that will ever offend me is if you comment on my videos saying that I should put the footage into my videos. I have done this in the past and it has not worked out for me, and it is not a risk that I'm willing to take as a content creator, so all I ask you to do as the viewer is to respect that wish and decision and to just pull up the episode on your own screen however you choose to do so you can follow along with me. That being said, I hope you enjoyed today's reaction video. Hello everyone, my name is Cecil Scott, and welcome to my live reaction video for episode 1 of the tokusatsu live-action series Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. I'm excited to be getting into today's series. It has taken me a little while to actually settle on how I wanted to go about reacting to different toku shows in general. If you scroll my channel, you'll see that I started with the series Kamen Rider Gotchard, which is as of this recording, that is the current running Kamen Rider series. I know it's going to be coming to a close in sometime in the next month or two, but the other half of the superhero time on TV Asahi in Japan is the Super Sentai series. We've got Kamen Rider series and Super Sentai series, and I was leaning towards starting with Super Sentai first, and I actually did a lot of sort of exploration as to how I wanted to go about doing that, because I've got some experience with Super Sentai as far as I grew up with the Power Ranger series when I was a kid in the US, and then I have seen the first couple episodes of a couple random Super Sentai series just out of pure interest. Anywhere between the last couple months to the last year. I've sort of poked around here and there, so I've been leaning towards reacting to Toku series for a while now, but now I finally settled on a method of how I want to go about starting to watch them and take them seriously and watch like the whole series, react to them, post the videos to YouTube, and share that experience with you guys. I figured what we'll do is we'll start with the most recent series that is currently airing. In this case, it's Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger, and then we'll move on to the next one that's backwards once we're caught up. So the series that ran before this was Osama Sentai King Ogre, which I believe I watched the first one, maybe 2 episodes of when it first came out. I honestly barely remember anything about it. And then just some random series that I've just tried out by watching like free videos on YouTube. I think were Chojin Sentai Jetman and Kakua Ninja Ranger. I can't remember the whole name of it, obviously. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually sat down and said, okay, we're gonna watch a series, and now I sort of have it clicked in my head that this is what we're going to commit to. As of this recording, I think they're up to episode 19 was the last episode that was on TV, so I'm not in like any rush to catch up, if that makes any sense, but I do want to sort of hit the ground running so that when I go back and forth between this and Kamen Rider Gotchard, it won't take me too long to be caught up to where everybody is that's live in the series, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I am going into this blind. The only thing I've seen is maybe like the first promotional poster when it came out, and maybe a couple like magazine scans on social media of like the different toys and figures and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't have any idea what the plot's going to be about or what the abilities are like, so I'm pretty excited because I'm going into this really fresh. But I've already got the episode pulled up on my screen, and since you've already gotten through the disclaimer for this video, and you've seen that I don't put the footage in my live reactions, instead what we do is a timer to sync up so you can watch alongside with me, I'm going to assume by now that you've already got the episode pulled up on your own screen. What we're going to do is we're going to do a 3, 2, 1, go countdown, and when I say go, we're both going to hit play on the episode at the same time, and then occasionally throughout the episode I'll probably pause, share my thoughts. You'll see me occasionally like take notes and stuff on paper, and that's just so I can have help, remembering certain plot points in episodes and learning characters' names, etc. So yeah, if we do stop the episode, I will, in between each pause, do another 3, 2, 1, go countdown, and then start it with the timer again so you know where we are. But let's go ahead and get started with episode 1 of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger in 3, 2, 1, go. And the version I'm watching is 23 minutes and 31 seconds long, and it is a fan subtitled version. So, do with that information what you will to find the correct version to watch alongside me. I should have said that earlier, I'm sorry. Okay. Is this guy wearing like 3 shirts? The car looks cool. This guy's showing up to a wedding as it's going on. This dude looks like a frog, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she does not look happy. Is this an arranged marriage? Oh, he's forceful too. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be our first Sentai? Huh? Okay. So he grabbed her and took her out of the wedding and threw her in the car? I saw something on his wrist. It looked like something that could be like a toy. Oh, is this a... Yup, they're Yakuza. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so this girl was forced into a marriage with somebody in the Yakuza. A delivery man. Oh, man. Here we go. Is that going to be, like, a vehicle for every Ranger or Sentai in this? Oh, okay, there's the wrist thingy. His name's Taya. So it's like a communicator. Oh, so she's got a boyfriend on the side. Why does she still look unhappy? What is her deal? Oh, okay. He's saying the same thing I'm thinking. Oh, boy. So she's got control issues. Oh my god, this dude is nuts! Chashiro. Chasashiro. And there's like a robot. It looks like a transformer. What the fuck is this? What the hell? So these are aliens invading the planet. Okay. Boon Boom. Okay, so that's the transformer looking thing. Hashilians. They're literally all in a crosswalk letting an old lady go by. I'm fucking dead. I'm weak. I can't. That is such a Japanese thing. Even aliens and mercenaries are respectful of the elderly crosswalk rules. Dectorade? Dectorade Natasha? Yarukar. I can't remember all these names. I'm gonna have to go back. I want to be able to write these down, but I guess I'll look them up after. This is already pretty intense, as I was hoping it would be, just because it is, like, the theme is, like, fast car themed. The car! I thought it was gonna turn into a gun, but it just shot itself ass backwards. Wait, why did their car just, like, shrink? What the hell? What the fuck is with this dude? This is hysterical, I'm not gonna lie. She's had it. She's, like, shot at this point. Dude, she's in shock. So this is some rich boy. Let me guess. She's gonna say no. What is her deal? Does she just not like doing what other people tell her to do? Maybe she just likes how she looks in it? She feels like a pretty little princess. I don't fucking know. It straight up reminds me of a Transformer. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, okay. She is gonna change, but she wants to keep the dress. So there's something sentimental about it. Maybe she's gonna hold on to it for someday when she gets married to somebody else. Ah! Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay, please tell me we're gonna see him transform. Wedding dress ghosts? They're just putting them all in wedding dresses. Why do they look like they're in pain? Are they suffocating, being choked, having their circulation cut off? Gasoline. Ninja letters. Okay, so these are like the common grunt. And do apologize, you know, if this is my first run here, but the only thing I have to compare them to is Power Rangers. So this is like their version of like the Putty Patrol. Auto Monster. Okay, so that's what the wedding dress thing is. Oh, it was her grandmother's. Oh, that's different. No wonder she wanted to hold on to it. Okay, that makes sense. Is this the same thing as the communicator, or is there something different? I can't tell. Oh, it's part of the communicator. When he takes it off, he can use it to transform. Okay. Boon Boom change. Okay, so this is not like Kamen Rider. They don't yell Henshin. That must just be a Kamen Rider thing. They have their own signature catchphrase. Damn! Oh, this is cool. I love how fast-paced it is. That makes it really fun. This should make for really good action sequences. Oh, shit! He's doing some Sonic the Hedgehog shit off the walls! Was that a fucking moth that just flew into my face? And we got a steering wheel. Okay. So he can make, like, giant tires and then control them with the steering wheel. He's cool. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna get a crush on this guy now. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just, like, really enjoying watching this. This is really intense. I like it. The sound effects are really, like, adrenaline pumping, man. Oh, now she's back to being pissy because somebody else took control. Oh, shit! Oh, so this guy's another, Sentai. Dude, she did some... Is she gonna join their team? She's gonna be the Pink Sentai! Oh, shit! I was not expecting that. That's one hell of a twist. This music's pretty damn epic, too. Wait, do they just carry extras of these things around? Let's see how this shit goes. She's so happy! Look at her! She cannot stop grinning! Oh, she's loving it! Boom, boom, change! Hell yeah! Let's fucking get it, man! Bakuage tire. I gotta pay attention to the names. It's probably the colors. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Dude, it's so intense. Huh? She has no idea what's going on. Girl, this is what you got yourself into. Okay, Boon Red. Oh, so they're using the English words for the colors. Oh, she was living. She was fucking ready, man. Maybe not totally ready. She just kicks and hits a pose. So how is it that the Boonboomgers know who the Hashilians are, but the Hashilians have no idea who the fuck they are? Because they seem totally prepared to fight the Hashilians. But the Hashilians have no idea what the fuck they're even dealing with. That's weird. Yo! Lots of gunfighting. I was not expecting so much gunfighting. Oh, she's a natural. She's fucking living. I'm here for it. Yo, the special effects and the CGI are crazy. Their department went off. Oh! Oh! Left at the altar. You got to a car. I gotta write that down while I can. Wait, what the fuck did it just do? Oh, the gasoline. I totally missed what it said about the auto monster. Wait, are they gonna use all these vehicles at once? Whoa, they're fucking huge! Yo, it's like a race! And Boom Boom's getting in there too. What the fuck is this, Rainbow Road? Oh, they've got like little miniatures of what they use. Okay. Fucking Hot Wheels leading the way, I guess. Boom Boom Off-Road Wagon. Shit, what was the first one? Boondorio. I thought his name was Boom Boom. I guess he just says that. The way that their lips look and their helmets almost make them feel like alien. It reminds me a little bit of like it almost feels like the silverish to it, and it reminds me of like Ultraman. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So they're in some sort of like other zone? Yo! Oh my god. This is ridiculous. No! What the fuck? Oh! Get it! Oh! So it used the gasoline to just shoot out a huge version, but I thought they already beat it. I thought they already beat the Auto Monster. Okay, so gate mode is when they all combine. Attack mode. Oh, a gate mode is what Boondorio goes into. Oh, shit! Yo! Boonboomger Robo. Look right, look left twice. That's cool. Oh, this is fun. Yeah! What the? It's just a super fast screwdriver. That's great. It's like he's naked. This is wild. This is wild. They made a wedding cake out of scrap metal. Hell yeah! Wait a minute. Are those credits? Holy shit, the episode's almost... Oh my god. I didn't pause once the whole episode. Normally when I watch these, I pause like multiple times to talk about shit. I could not stop watching! Oh my god, I feel so bad now. And Yarukar has no idea what the hell happened. They just went crazy from all the gasoline. Okay, let's see the preview for the next episode. I love her. Fucking love her. Oh yeah, that dude. We didn't even see that dude. Is he another one that's not part of the three? Or is he something... Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Alright, we're done. Shit. Well, shit. I feel bad because, like, okay, so normally, okay, you'll see in my channel, like I said at the beginning of this, I have my reactions up to the first 6 episodes of Kamen Rider Gotchard. And ever since the first episode, I have found at least 2 opportunities per episode where we get to a point where I stop the episode and I talk about a bunch of things that have happened in the episode up to that point, or I just have thoughts to share that I want to stop and focus on and get out. And this episode was so fun. It was so fun, and it was so action-packed, and there was so much going on, and not in like a bad way. That's the thing, okay? This is like... So one of my, and not to keep comparing it, but this is all I have really to go off of that's recent. But one of the things within the first 6 episodes that I noticed the earlier half of those episodes had a problem with was it just felt like it was cramming shit down your throat and things were going at such a fast pace that there was so much information going on that you couldn't really absorb everything, which there was some of that issue in this going on, but it's the first episode, so it's to be expected that the audience is going to be overwhelmed with like names of characters, terminology, catchphrases and technical terminology for like the parts and the power-ups and the suits and the weapons and all, the aliens and all that shit. You're gonna be overwhelmed. That's like just to be expected, I think, for the first 1, 2, sometimes 3 episodes of the show. Any show, really, that applies to like anime and all sorts of stuff. Where you're really just sort of getting your feet wet and you're getting grounded and learning the show. You're learning the show. But with this, it didn't feel exhausting. It didn't feel tiring. It didn't feel like I was bombarded or I was ever getting overwhelmed. It was so fun. It was so fun that I could not stop watching. There was no part in the episode when I was just like, I have to hit the pause button and I have to think about this and talk about this because I gotta get this out. It was so addicting. I was not prepared for that. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the promotional posters for this, I had very low hopes. I'm like, really? A car theme? They got fucking tires on their faces? I'm like, this looks stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. That was my first thought and impression for this. I was just like, this looks really dumb. Compared to like the preview images and like the first episode or 2 that I had seen of like Osama Sentai King Ogre, I was just like, oh man, the series is going to take a step back. This is going down. It's going to go down in quality. They blew the budget on King Ogre. We got to take a step back for a minute and, recoup our finances. But watching that was totally opposite of what my expectations were. I was expecting something fun, fresh, modern. I definitely, because the whole, it's like race cars and cars themed in general, I was expecting something a little bit fast paced. Nothing could have prepared me for just how fun that was. I could not stop watching. That was great. I really thoroughly enjoyed myself. That being said, I am going to go ahead and give this episode a 9 out of 10. I cannot give this a perfect score. As much as I really want to, I would love to sit here and go 10 out of 10. Like, if it was all about just how much I enjoyed the episode, I would give it a 10 out of 10. But I can't, because I'm trying to give these episodes scores when I watch shows based off of a lot of things. I'm really trying to break down and analyze the show and the episode itself, and really think about what score it actually deserves. So we got great characters. Love the cast. Love the mascot, the Boondorio. I like the designs of the aliens, the Yashilians. The shtick is a little bit cheesy, but it's fresh and it's cool and it stands out and it feels original. So I like the whole automotive, themed, the theme for the show itself when it comes to the enemies and when it comes to the Sentai. It all feels like fun, even though it's really cheesy at times and really over the top. It just makes it that much more fun. Like, you enjoy how wacky it is. Does that make sense? So I'm all about that. But the one thing that I will say is I feel like what this episode could have just benefited from at some point was some baseline explanation of like what the Boonboomgers are, what the Yashilians are, why they are doing what they are doing, where they come from, anything like that, just some base information. We got to the experience of what they do and who they are, but not why they are. Does that make sense? Like we're just seeing sort of aliens land on the planet and decide they're going to claim it as their territory and start causing hell. Very basic concept. We've seen it time and time again. This is not a new idea. It's not fresh, but it was fun. This is like an idea that seems to be recycled so many times, but it continues to be fun. It runs the risk of being tired depending on how you present it, but in this case, it was just really fun. I think keeping the enemies very comical and wacky and almost cartoon-like in a way of their like playful, childlike, sort of dumb nature really benefited to the absurdity of the show. But the Boonboomgers themselves, there seems to be something else that they do, some other purpose. It's almost like there's some sort of secret agency, but they're mercenaries and they're hired for jobs, but they are clearly super powered, above any sort of probably military force or anything like that. But they seem to be a very small group that operates, but they're doing also like jobs for clients. I want to know how people find the Boonboomgers and hire them, because like in this episode it was like kidnapping a person from the Yakuza and delivering them somewhere. That's probably a high profile client, but the dude in the end did not look like somebody who had money. Does that make sense? And then in the next episode it's like they're doing some spy mission. That looks like something that would probably come from like a high paying client. So are like governments contacting them? Is this some sort of like branch of the government, like a secret organization started by the government? Like, I'm very curious to know what the Boonboomgers are and like their organization and how they were formed and why they're doing what they're doing. That was the one thing that I felt was really just sort of missing from this episode. And even if it was just a very, very simple, quick, and brief and basic explanation, I just wanted that. I left sort of confused. I was like, I love what I saw, but I don't know what the fuck I just saw. Does that make sense? Like, I literally am just like, that was great. What was it? So I'm hoping in the next episode, now that we've sort of got the Boom Boom Pink, Mira has joined the team. That was wild. That was a wild way to start a series. I'm still just like absorbing everything that I just watched. I feel such an adrenaline rush from watching that. That I'm hoping that they slow down a little bit and like maybe now they sort of go to like a basics as to way like a show would normally start with like, this is who we are, this is what we're doing, and this is why, and this is our goal. This is the overarching plot. You know what I mean? I guess that's one thing. That's just the one thing I hope I get. But anyways, yeah, I loved the episode. You know, we're gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, 9.5 out of 10 because it was just so close to being perfect. But it just had that one flaw. I just wanted that key information to help solidify it into my brain, to help me really root for these people and know who they are. But instead, I'm just like, okay, they're crazy, they're cool, but why? That's all I was left with. But anyways, yeah. So that was my reaction to episode 1 of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger! And I will see you guys next time in episode 2. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Yeah, and I don't really have much more for you guys. And so until we meet again in the next video, thank you so much for coming. But until we meet again next time, bye-bye.